Hello, Manchester United fans, and welcome to Tiki Taka Talks. My name is DJ Samshins. And yesterday night, Manchester United went head-to-head against Liverpool and emerged victorious after scoring 3 goals against two at Old Trafford. It was a fantastic game full of drama, controversy, and referee biasness. It was a game that I need to explain it from the first minute to the last minute. Let's get into it. During the first 5 minutes, Manchester United was dominating the game fully from the start to the 5th minute. And it was a game full of touches, 1 touch, 2 touches, and even the triangles that they were forming with those passes were all in tandem with what they were taught in the training. It seems that nowadays Manchester United has been practicing what they have been told in training fully by Michael Carrick. During the 6th minute, the guy called Matthias Cunha scored the first goal of the tournament between the game of the Reds. Matthias Cunha scored in the 6th minute a good goal that was delivered to him, and he scored fantastically with a good clear shot on the left side corner of the goalpost. It went direct to the goal, and the guy was surfing after scoring that goal. Remember, Matthias Cunha was very ill, and he was not playing for the past 2 weeks for Manchester United. But when he came back, just 6 minutes was enough for him to score the first goal after the injury that he had on his leg. The second goal was scored by Benjamin Sesko, and it was scored in the 16th minute. That goal was fantastic since it came from Captain Fantastico himself, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes headed the goal to the box, and Benjamin Sesko finished the ball and got it inside the net. It was a very controversial goal since many of the people thought that that was a handball, but after thorough check from the VAR and all other officials from that game, it was confirmed that there is no evidence that Benjamin Sesko scored with his hand. It is going to be a wonder goal, going to be discussed for quite a long time, since even Ancelotti was complaining after the game and said that the ball had touched his hand. But no conclusive evidence was availed to the match officials and also to the referee. So he had to control the game and say that it was a goal after that controversy during that time. Manchester United first half was fantastic. They play with the ball. They controlled the possession. I think the possession during the first half, Manchester United had more than 59%. But after the break, that is the halftime break, the 15-minute break, they came back different with a different mindset. But all thing happened because Benjamin Sesko was taken out of the game because he had accumulated an injury during the first half. But that injury was all Konate's fault, since he was the one who kicked his foot and he got that injury before the first half ended. It was a good game since the gameplay that Manchester United were playing as if the spirit of Paul Scholes, Wayne Rooney, Roy Keane, and all those people like legends were playing with them. It was a fantastic game. But the second half, it all started going astray for us since the first 8 minutes to 10 minutes, Liverpool had come back. The 2 goals that were scored in the first half, the first goal for Liverpool was scored by Szoboszlai, and the second goal was scored by Cody Gakpo. That made the game to change totally. This was necessitated by a clean pass or a very bad pass from Amad Diallo in the middle of the pitch, which he was directing it to Kobbie Mainoo to direct the ball off and take it to the pitch on the other side of the pitch, that is Liverpool side. And it was intercepted by one of the Liverpool guys. I think that was Szoboszlai, if I'm not wrong. And he took the ball into the box and he cleaned the ball inside the net. That was a good ball from Szoboszlai. And the second goal was a mistake by Seny Lamens, which he passed directly to Cody Gakpo, and Szoboszlai was also there, and another player, I think it was Rio, who was also there, took the ball and gave it to Gakpo again, and Gakpo scored that goal very confident. He thought that he was going to be given what do we call it? He was going to be given an offside, but things were not falling in that perspective. It was a clean goal that was established, and it was a clean error from Seny Lamens. This went on for quite a long time, but during the last 15 minutes, in the 76th minute to be precise, our own Kobbie Mainoo scored a fantastic half volley that came from a Liverpool defender who deflected that pass, trying to clear it from their box, but Kobbie Mainoo saw it and flew and scored that goal from a half volley almost outside the box. It is a very clean goal and a very special goal to Kobbie Mainoo, since he has just added another year or 5 more years to his contract as Manchester Manchester United player. So this same week, Kobe Mino was signing the papers or the contract, and this same week he has scored the first goal against Liverpool, which is a big milestone since Liverpool are one of our biggest rivals in the EPL. Remember, Manchester United is the only club that has won more English Premier League titles more than Liverpool. I think it is a battle between the two teams, which is called the Battle of the Reds. This is the first time Manchester United has been able to score home and away and win against Liverpool in 10 years exactly. The last time we did this was in 2016 during that season, 2016-2017, and we had also a double win against Liverpool. But it has been 10 years since we broke that record, and Michael Carrick is the man to break all the records. Remember, we played against Man City, Arsenal, Tottenham, Fulham, and Liverpool for us to qualify for this UEFA Champions League spot, and all of them it was a win. What a magnificent manager that we have currently. I think Michael Carrick should definitely be given that job to become the manager of Manchester United during the next season. He should be given and be judged from one full season that he has been able to manage Manchester United. But so far, so good. Everything has been happening well. Amad Diallo in the first 15 minutes of the second half was playing very bad because he was not anticipating that substitution during the first half, but he apologized to the fans for what he has done. And even Senny Lamens also apologized to the fans for what he had done, that mistake that costed us the second goal. And Kobe Mino was given the Player of the Match award since that goal that he scored in the last 10 to 15 minutes. It was a wonder goal, and it was one thing that we should cherish since he is a guy who came in from Carrington Stadium or Carrington Training Ground as a young lad and now developing into a first-term or a first-team player. And he has been able to cement his place in the first team. I think Kobe Mino has a prospect of becoming one of the biggest legends in Manchester United for the next 5 years. I think his contract is going to end until 2031, which is a big thing because long-term contracts often give us good results as Manchester United, unlike what Chelsea has been able to be doing for the past 3 to 4 years since Todd Bowley got that chance to become at the helm of the Chelsea Football Club. But what you need to know is during the second half, 2 goals that were scored by Liverpool were scored in a span of 8 minutes. And these are 3 consecutive wins for Manchester United. And when Michael Carrick finishes this season, I think the lad called the United Strand is going to get that haircut as soon as possible. Only 2 games remaining before he's given that cut by his barber. I think Michael Carrick is going to achieve this feat and things are going better for us. I've had his interview just a while back in Sky Sports, and he was saying that there are good prospects of him becoming the manager or becoming part of the team that is going to manage Manchester United during the next season. I think even if we bring up another candidate or another manager to manage Manchester United, Michael Carrick will be on the sidelines as part of the technical bench in charge of Manchester United and what the spirit of Manchester United embodies. This is a big deal for us as Manchester United since we are currently third and cemented our place into the Champions League spot. We are third with 64 points, while Liverpool have 58 points. That is a 6 points difference against Liverpool, our biggest rivals who were champions last season. Remember that. Now, Manchester United are in third, while last season we were 15th. We finished 15th in the EPL with a scare of going to relegation, but things didn't work out during that time. But now, all credit goes to Michael Carrick and his technical bench. The guy called Mark something, that guy who used to coach England national team, the guy who always speaks to Michael Carrick. We say thank you to you. Thank you all for the love and support, and all the subscribers who have been able to subscribe from all these videos that I've been sharing on my social media. I won't relent, and I will continue giving you all the news that comes from Manchester United. God bless you all. God bless Manchester United. And it is Manchester is red. God bless you. Peace.